Before we begin, take a second to subscribe if you enjoy discovering rare coins, hidden treasures, and the stories behind the currency that might be sitting unnoticed in your drawer. Now let's dive into something truly fascinating. Something that could be lying in your pocket change or forgotten in an old box, yet hold a surprising value few expect. There's something deeply nostalgic about holding a coin in your hand, especially when it comes from a time that seems not so far in the past, yet carries a history most people overlook. Let's take a moment today to talk about a coin that's flown under the radar for many years. A small piece of metal, just 50 cents in face value, yet more valuable than gold to the right collector. We're talking about the 2008 50-cent coin from South Africa. Now, if you've ever traveled, lived abroad, or collected coins over the years, you might know that South Africa has a rich tradition in coin minting. From the famous Krugerrands to their unique wildlife series, South African coins are known for their detailed design, strong symbolism, and limited mintage. But the 2008 50-cent coin, at first glance, doesn't scream rarity. That's part of what makes it so fascinating. It's easy to dismiss. It's small, it's bronze-plated steel, and frankly, it looks like millions of others in circulation. But that's exactly what makes this story worth telling. Because behind its ordinary appearance lies a secret known only to a few collectors who understand the coin's unusual journey and its incredible value today. Imagine this. You're sorting through some coins, maybe clearing out a drawer or flipping through a childhood coin album, and you come across a South African coin from 2008. You turn it over. The South African coat of arms is on one side, as expected, and on the reverse, a beautiful image of the Strelitzia reginae, better known as the bird of paradise flower. It's a symbol of beauty, uniqueness, and strength, fitting, considering what this coin represents. Now let's step back and understand why this specific year and denomination matter. The 2008 50-cent coin wasn't minted in large quantities. In fact, for reasons not officially published, the mintage was significantly lower than surrounding years. This already puts it in a more exclusive category. But it's not just the low mintage. It's the minting anomalies and variations found in that year's batch that elevated it into a realm of true collectability. Collectors started to notice something odd. A very small batch of these coins had a misalignment during the strike. Others had slight off-centering or unusual edge markings. These weren't immediately obvious. You wouldn't catch it at a glance. But for trained eyes, or even just someone curious enough to look twice, they were gold mines in disguise. By 2016, word had begun spreading in niche collector circles. Coin forums lit up. Numismatic clubs began trading these coins privately. Prices began to creep up. What was once a pocket change piece was now being valued in the hundreds. By 2020, some particularly clean examples with verified anomalies were fetching prices in the low thousands. Fast forward to today, and the demand has only grown. Why? Because most of these coins are lost to circulation. They were used and spent without thought. Unlike commemorative issues or special mint runs, this was a standard coin. People used them in vending machines, bought newspapers, paid for parking, and in doing so, wore them down. High-grade examples are few and far between. Even fewer carry the unique markers collectors hunt for. It's also about nostalgia. Many collectors, especially men in the 55 to 65 plus range, remember a time when coins were more than just currency. They were a connection to the past, a way to hold history. The 2008 South African 50-cent coin fits perfectly into that sentiment. It's a piece of recent history that feels distant enough to be collectible, yet familiar enough to strike a chord with those who grew up during the age of physical currency. There's also the global factor. South African coins are increasingly gaining international attention. With more collectors from Europe, North America, and Asia entering the market, values have surged. Online auctions have seen bidding wars for rare South African coins, especially those with verified rarity or unique traits. So what does this mean for you? It means you might be holding a small treasure without even realizing it. If you've traveled to South Africa, collected coins casually, or inherited old coin stashes from parents or relatives, you may have one. And if it happens to be in decent condition, or better, with signs of a minting anomaly, it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Coin collecting isn't just about hoarding old currency. It's about understanding stories. The stories behind the design, the year, the politics, the people, and the production. It's about finding a thread that ties your memory to a moment in history. And every now and then, it's about stumbling across something rare that others overlooked. So, next time you're clearing out your drawers, organizing your safe, or flipping through your collection, keep an eye out. Look closely. That small, unassuming 50-cent coin from South Africa, dated 2008, could be sitting there waiting to be rediscovered. And here's the part that'll surprise you. The highest recorded value for a rare 2008 South African 50-cent coin with the right mint condition and unique variation? A stunning 4,500 US dollars. Yes, you heard that right. A 50-cent piece. $4,500. That's the kind of return that reminds us why we collect, why we preserve, why we share these stories. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now might be the right time. Because there's a world of value hidden in the everyday, and we're here to uncover it, one coin at a time. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.